Hey, what's happening? I'm Sim Famous, and today, check it out. We're taking out the Renault T in American Truck Simulator, and it's going to be left-hand drive. Oh, I hope this is going to work. let's uh let's just get into the game. What do you say? So today's mods, we just got the no roadblock and everything passed, and the Renault T. We got this on the Steam Workshop, and I've included the link there for you. It is down in the bottom, or in the description, I should say. So feel free to go check it out for yourself. We're going to take it for a drive. Um, I got it. I started it up, changed the paint job on it, and found some Kenworths. Put the left-hand drive in it. That's all I did. There it is. Check it out. We've got the Renault T, an American Truck Simulator. Let's not wait any longer. Let's just go. So while I'm pulling up the chat while the game is loading in, what have you all been up to? What's new? Hello to all the new subscribers. And if you're just coming across this video, thank you for hanging out with us. And if you're here with us live, hey, it's good to see you. I'm going to pull up the chat. Let's go ahead and let you take a look at this. There we go. We are here with it. Isn't that cool? We got the Renault T here in American Truck Simulator in the new beta also, which is pretty neat. And we thought, you know what? We're going to hook up some Kenworths and see how this does. So we got that started. Let me go ahead and get down the volume here on the chat. And boom. And you might be like, why are you turning the volume down on the chat? Because I use the chat from my cell phone. I have it set up right beside the steering wheel. Makes me feel like I've got the GPS or something there. I don't know. Makes me feel like I'm a little more in the game. Let's get to the inside. We do have a new button layout. So we may make a few mistakes as we're looking around here and there pressing buttons. Let's fire it up. Look at this interior. Let me grab the mouse. We got a phone. We got lights above us. It's pretty neat. Got storage up above. Really nicely detailed. Radio. Check out those mirrors. Fantastic. Today's trip is about 180 miles, give or take. I'm going to take these Kenworths over, try to get out of here. Let's go to the outside. Let's get it fired up. Well, let's restart it up. Get our lights on for safety. Check those out. They all work. Well, I guess let's put it in drive and get on the road. We do have the adjustable suspension. We can drop it down low however we need to and just hit our reset button. Puts us right back where we need to be. I guess no better time than today. Like I said, we did include the link to the truck in the description down below. You can get this off of Steam. That's where we got it at this morning. We're going to make our way out on the road. Keep an eye on the mirrors there. Easy. Easy. Go. You go to the outside. It's gonna be real close. See if we can get out without hitting anything. Just as I said that, right? That's okay though. What kind of horns we got? Nothing, nothing. Okay, there we go. Whoa, truck! That was close. We better get to the inside. So also, if you're using NVIDIA, there is a new update out that came out on the 26th. I just saw it myself. So I made a quick video letting everybody know that that is available. Man, it is a beautiful day out here. I'd say it's still different being over here with the left-hand drive, so to speak. Good here. Yep, good there. But it's pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. Okay, we gotta go this way, and then we got a left-hand turn. So we're just using 2 mods because when we were loading in, we was having some conflicts with something, and it was a rim mod that was not working well with this truck mod. So we just loaded it in pretty much stock, and then it worked just fine after that. We are using a new set of headphones today. Our old ones, well, let me rephrase that. We are using our old ones because our other ones broke. These are also broken. Only one side of them works. So it's like it feels like my ears are stopped up. But I wanted to get out here and do some streaming and hang out with all of you and just check out this awesome truck mod. To the outside. Clear there. If you hear this sound, it means we've grabbed a screenshot. Things looking good here. Grab another screenshot. The inside. So what are y'all thinking of the new 144 beta? Have you enjoyed it so far? If you don't know how to get it, we do have a video here for you on the channel that'll kind of show you how to get it here off the Steam Workshop. Check our digital paperwork. We got 169 miles to go. Oh, we're gonna go through the red light. It's okay. It's alright. I didn't see any cops, did you? We're running automatic. Oh, we went the wrong way. Uh-oh. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. We're gonna have to spin around here. I always get lost. Alright. Let's get these Kenworths spun around and headed the right direction. And we turned around right in front of the police officer. I guess he was cool with it. We totally missed the turn. That's okay. Here we are. Gonna make a left on Riverdale Road. We grab a drink while we're here. Alright, I'm back, had to grab a drink there, and then it was like the first time I ever took a drink of anything. I spilled it all over myself. We got it wiped up now though. I see, that's why y'all join this. It's not for the gaming, it's for my mess ups. I really got to get me a camera because y'all would just love to see some of this stuff. Alright, now let's focus back on driving. Here we go. Let's get these Kenworths there. So a little fun thing that popped up for us in our YouTube analytics, it lets us know like what our audience, that's weird for us to say, likes to watch other than our videos. And it popped up that you like to watch us and Jeff Favignano. Now let me tell you how cool that is for me. Me and my son been watching Jeff Favignano for at least, I don't know, 6, 7 years now, something like that. Um, Back when it was the Fly with Me, before that I think, and even the GTA stuff, we were watching that. My son was like 7 or 8 at the time, I think, and we would just watch some of them where they would pretend to be police officers and things, and some of the fun stuff. And then I kept watching, and then been following Jeff for many years and enjoying all of his content. He plays guitar. I play guitar. I used to do it for a living. I don't know if he ever ventured down that road or not. Um, and I know he used to do some work at the airports and all that, and he did get his pilot license, I believe, at one time. But anyway, that was cool for me to see that, and just thought that was pretty neat. You know, watching him for years it always gave us like inspiration to like, hey, one day if we do this, you know, we'd like to try that. And well, you know, here we are. We're doing it. And we're going to be here every week for you, hanging out, trying to be as consistent as we can. Now let's get on the road. I love those mirrors. Here next week we'll be streaming some ATS 2. Looking forward to venturing into that game. Oh, here we go. The Renault is out on the highway. Get a look at this as we make our way over. Heck yes. Screenshot back to the inside. It drives nice. Everything feels as it should. I do enjoy being on this side, like on the passenger side. This is fantastic. Cruising down the road. Throwing about 55, the old double nickel. Get over towards the left. Now we keep going in this lane right here. Right. Use our zoom. Kenworths are looking good in the mirror. Mirrors look good there. Got us a nice drive here. Las Vegas, Cheyenne. I really like what ATS is doing with the game. It seems to be running really smooth. I like the little subtle road updates and the graphic updates. I think they do some things that they don't sometimes tell us about. Hey, check out that play area. Was that a water park or what is that over there? That's nice. But that's a lot of fun. Go ahead and bring it up to about 60 here. Is anyone else noticing there's some roads that you're pretty sure you've driven on before, but they're now looks as if you've not driven on them? I'm thinking they were redone. What do you all think? Check our GPS, looking good. Go to the outside. Provo, 2 exits. You go inside the truck here. In the chat, we got Don Brown. Hey, how are you? Where did you get that truck? I like it. Also, I think the roads were redone. I got this truck on the Steam Workshop, Don, and if you look in the description, the link to this truck is there, so you can grab it for yourself as well. It just popped up, I think, today, and I keep a pretty close eye on Steam, so when a new truck pops up, I try to record it, because sometimes they go away. But we got the Renault T, man. Check it out. Back to the inside before we wreck. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really digging it. And you can set it up to where you can have the left-hand drive, right-hand drive type of setup, you know. And I need to, actually I just realized I put the title as left-hand drive, but I'm right-hand drive on this one. I gotta change that. Don Brown says, do the stripes really make it go faster? It does. It gives me about 22 horsepower. It sounds like something you would hear Derek say on Vice Grip Garage. I don't know if you've ever seen that show, but it's a fantastic show on YouTube. If you like working on old cars or like to watch people do that in kind of a entertaining way, you'll enjoy that. Alright, let's watch this red light here. Like, this just looked, I don't even remember this. It says I've been here before, but like the mountains look different or something. Don Brown says, you need another stripe. You know, I got the duals. If I went triples, I might be too fast. You know, I want to make the company money, but I don't want them to get used to all that work. You know what I mean? Grab a screenshot, back to the inside. All these screenshots I grabbed, you can find them on my Facebook. We got about 10,000 followers on Facebook there, and we recently just started devoting our time to YouTube because we love YouTube. And look at that view over there. I'm gonna have to go for a walk over there and check that out. Don says, I have found a few roads that I don't remember. Same here. Sometimes I go down the roads that, like I have the barriers mod in, so I'll just be driving along and we're chatting like this, and I'll just keep going, and I'll go down the wrong road. I get lost every trip. But it gives you all a chance to see the trucks and things that I'm running a little bit longer. Everything looks fantastic through here. When we were setting up this truck earlier, like I said, we were having some mods conflict with it a little bit, and I still don't know if maybe the barriers mod conflict a little bit. I know when we tried to select on accessories a couple times, it would cause our game to crash. But if we didn't select on that, which we didn't need any accessories, it didn't do anything. And then I seen some reviews where everybody else, they didn't have any issues with it. But I run so many different mods all the time, it's really hard to say. Don Brown says in the chat, do you drive a truck in real life, or have you? I drove for 13 years, only miss traveling now, so I play ATS to cure the itch. No, I've never driven a truck. My brother is a truck driver. Now, I have driven a truck, yes, but never driven one for, like, seriousness or for real or legal. Uh, but no, I was a musician from the time I was 13 years old until now. I'm 41, be 42 in October, and I switched careers when the pandemic started because it slowed down what I was doing for a living. I was very lucky to be a full-time guitarist for my whole career. Doesn't make a lot of money, it's like anything else. But during the pandemic, it got to where I couldn't do that. And then I myself, going through some health issues, decided to go to streaming full-time, and here we are. We've been streaming some things with Peak Auto and Blue Def. Some in real life companies have been sharing our stuff and hanging out with us. This hill is getting us. Picked up 50 subscribers this week, and our views have been going up on our videos. We got some's got 2,000-3,000 views, and we really appreciate that because we're trying to be here every week. What are you up to today, Mr. Don Brown? Don says, wish you the best on it. Hopefully it builds quickly. You know, I just figure if we all have fun and hang out, it'll happen. And you know what's amazing about that? I started with 0. And just like 3 weeks ago, it was at like 270. So, I'm like a kid in the candy store. I feel all happy, you know? Don Brown says, working. Man, I'm glad I can distract you for a little bit during work. Don says, work from home embroidery business, so I can listen and work. Hey, fantastic. You know, a lot of people, they do use this as like a podcast. They like to just listen to the sounds of the truck and me talking for some strange reason. They're like, you're so easy to listen to and hard to look at. I'm like, I know. But, you know, it happens. Wow, look at this view over here. Look at that mountain. We're going to get that in a screenshot. Boom. Don Brown says, yes, I do that a lot. The same here. When I'm not streaming, I always have on a channel that I watch. Could be Jeff Favignano. I've always watched him for many years now, me and my son. Watch spicy food challenges. Man, look at that business over there. They are working. Just a bunch of random stuff. Listen while I'm sorry, Don Brown says, listen while I make patches. He's been doing it for over 10 years. Fantastic. How'd you get into the embroidery business? And do you make that for like individuals, it's companies, you have contracts? Oh, we got a pullover. Let's get checked out at the port of entry here. We'll go ahead and grab a screenshot while we're here too when we get out. That on, pull up our digital paperwork so we can see what we got. I bet they ain't never seen one of these come through here. Haha. 76,000 pounds. Let's go to the outside. It is pretty cool to drive these ETS2 trucks here in American Truck Simulator. It's like I got a Lamborghini or something, you know? Don Brown said, when I met my wife, she needed help, so I changed careers. Well, there you go. My wife's a paralegal. She's at work today. Don says, the ETS roads are tight. Yes, I agree. I just got ETS2 not long ago, and I took it out for a stream. And man, I am so, even though the game is so similar, like far as the way we play it and whatnot, but I am so lost. I really feel like I'm in a different place. Like, I mean, that's how you're supposed to feel. I feel like I'm in a different country. Um, it's very unique. And now that there's a new update, like I said, next week I'm gonna put in some miles and just see what we got. I got a lot of friends over in the UK, and we're gonna do some streaming together too eventually. It does have some amazing scenery. I can't wait to see it. An American Truck Simulator is getting much better too. Hey, look at these houses. Oh, look, people hanging out, playing basketball. What's happening? Go ahead and get the windows down here for the last part of the trip. We didn't change the engine, it was just whatever came in the truck. That's what we use with this rig. There's one thing I didn't notice about this game is even though it looks like I've been here before, I don't remember none of it. And that must be because you can go to so many places in this game. Don in chat says, yeah, I wish they would add Canada too. The mods are just okay, but it would be a long way off. Yeah, I can't wait till they get up to Canada and stuff. I did see that they were in Canada recording some engine sounds the other day. I don't know what that was about. Looks like we're just about to the drop-off. Straight back this way. Here's the dealership. We made it to the Kenworth dealership with the Renault T. And I put the yellow letter Goodyear tires too. Can't go wrong with that. Get turned in here. Use the mouse there. Swing out a little bit wider. There we go. I think we'll be good there. This way. Don Brown says, yeah, they were 3 hours from the truck show in... Oh, okay, that's where they were. I just seen that post came up on Facebook the other day. I was like, oh, okay, that's what they're doing. Let's see if we can get these spun in here. Toronto. Yeah. Just about there.
Put at the door.
Alright. Well, it looks like I got someone knocking on the door. That means I got to bounce for now. Let me go see what that is, everybody. This is where we're going to end the stream anyway. Don, thanks for hanging out. I will be back shortly later on today or tomorrow. Everybody, I'm Sim.